Archangel Michael says, "This is not a moment for hesitation. I have been trying to reach you over and over, but something kept blocking the message. This time, you cannot afford to ignore it. Your destiny is standing at your door. Your heartbeat is already sensing it, your spirit knows something is shifting. Right now, a secret courier is making their way to your house, carrying an envelope that will change everything you thought you knew. If you delay, if you close your eyes for even a second, you could miss the divine intervention meant only for you. The air is heavy because heaven has moved forces around you. This courier is not just delivering paper, they are delivering a hidden truth, a revelation no one dared to speak before. The time is almost up, 2 minutes, and I order you to open this message immediately before it's too late. Every second that passes, the distance between you and your divine breakthrough narrows. You have been praying for a sign, begging for answers, and now they are arriving in the most unexpected way. Archangel Michael has sent this warning to make sure you are ready when that knock finally hits your door. Type Amen 777 if you are prepared to receive what heaven is sending you right now. Archangel Michael says, the world is trembling because of what is about to unfold for you. The courier is not just a messenger, it is a chosen vessel sent to deliver the divine scroll that carries your name, your blessing, and your breakthrough. You must understand, this is no ordinary visit, this is heaven itself stepping into your reality. The path this courier has taken is not simple. They have traveled through storms, obstacles, and unseen battles just to ensure this reaches you. There were forces that tried to delay it, tried to erase your name from this moment, but Archangel Michael himself fought to protect this delivery. In these last moments, darkness is trying to whisper to you, convincing you to scroll past, to ignore this, to think it's just another passing message. But your soul feels the difference, you know this is not ordinary. It's shaking something inside of you because it's real, it's divine, and it's unstoppable. You might have wondered why everything felt tense recently, why you've been sensing eyes watching you from the shadows. It's because this secret courier has been near for days, waiting for the divine timing. That timing is now, and you cannot miss this opening. Type Amen 333 if you're ready to unlock the heavenly delivery meant only for you. Archangel Michael says, even as you read these words, the divine seal is being broken. Inside that courier's envelope lies information that will rewrite your future. Something you thought was lost forever is being restored, something hidden in darkness is being revealed to you. The enemy tried to stop this from reaching you, knowing that if you open it, your destiny will shift into power no force can stop. But Michael's sword cut through every chain holding it back. That's why this moment feels intense, because the heavens are moving with urgency. You will soon hear a sound outside your home, faint at first, like a soft step against stone. That sound is not just a courier's arrival, it's the echo of angelic footsteps ensuring they reach you safely. This is not a time for fear, this is a time to stand ready. Hold your breath for a moment and feel the shift in the air around you. It's not your imagination, it's the energy of heaven surrounding your home, guarding it, making sure nothing interferes with what is coming your way. Type Amen 999 if you receive this divine protection over your home and future. Archangel Michael says, I have seen your tears, your sleepless nights, your questions whispered in silence. This courier is the answer you've been praying for, carrying news that will heal your spirit and silence the storm in your life. Do not let hesitation steal this blessing. The enemy thrives in delay, but Archangel Michael orders you to stand firm and prepare to open the door when this delivery arrives. This is your sign that the wait is over. You've walked through betrayal, heartbreak, and spiritual attacks, yet nothing destroyed you because heaven had this moment prepared long before the battles began. The message in this courier's hands holds justice, restoration, and blessings you cannot even imagine yet. Your name is written on the divine seal. When you touch it, the heavenly chains around your finances, health, and happiness will begin to break instantly. This is why Michael has been trying to reach you without stopping. Type Amen 1111 if you are claiming the victory Archangel Michael has secured for you. Archangel Michael says, time is collapsing into divine alignment. Every force in the heavens has been working silently, ensuring this sacred moment does not slip from your hands. Even now, the courier is closer than you think, perhaps only streets away, guided not by human will, but by angelic command. The delivery is not merely physical, it carries spiritual power that will ignite your destiny. Inside, there is something far greater than paper or ink. It is a divine key, one that will unlock closed doors and release chains that have bound you for years without your understanding. You may have felt heavy energy in your home recently, like an invisible weight pressing on your shoulders. That was not just emotion, it was the resistance of darkness trying to block this very moment. But Michael's sword has cut through every barrier, and nothing can stand in the way now. A stillness will soon settle around your home. Birds will go silent. Winds will calm. The air itself will feel charged as if heaven's breath is passing through. This is how you will know the courier has arrived under divine escort. Type Amen 2222 if you welcome this heavenly presence into your space. Archangel Michael says, your life has been marked for transformation. What was once buried deep is about to surface through this mysterious envelope. Many have tried to keep this truth hidden, afraid of what would happen if you discovered your true inheritance. This is not just about blessings, it's about restoring everything that was unfairly taken from you. There are names, signatures, and hidden agreements inside this delivery that will expose lies told about you. The truth will rise like fire and burn away every deception. As you open it, expect an immediate shift in your spirit. Old pains will dissolve, new strength will flood your soul, and divine clarity will sharpen your vision. You will understand why the battles were so fierce, because you were chosen to receive something few can hold. The knock will not sound ordinary. It will carry a vibration that makes your heart recognize it instantly. That is the moment you must not hesitate, you must open quickly, for this message carries a heavenly deadline. Type Amen 5555 to seal this divine timing upon your life. Archangel Michael says, unseen forces have been assigned to guard your doorstep tonight. Nothing unholy can cross the boundary of your home as this sacred message approaches. Even as you sit here, angelic warriors are surrounding your house like a radiant shield. The courier themselves does not even fully know the weight of what they are carrying. They were chosen for this task because their spirit is pure enough to withstand the spiritual warfare surrounding this delivery. They are unknowingly serving heaven's will. When the envelope touches your hand, you will feel warmth spreading through your body. This is not fear, it is the raw power of divine energy flowing into you, breaking old chains and cleansing your path ahead. Every blessing delayed in your life has been tied to this moment. Finances, love, health, peace, all have been waiting for this one divine unlocking. Tonight, that unlocking will begin when you obey this urgent command. Type Amen 1212 if you are ready for every chain to shatter in your life. Archangel Michael says, this message is arriving at a prophetic hour for a reason. Heaven does nothing randomly. The minute hand is moving toward destiny's turning point, and you are seconds away from witnessing heaven's intervention in your reality. The truth that comes with this courier is not small, it will shock even those closest to you. Hidden enemies will be exposed. Friends you thought were loyal will be revealed. And those who silently prayed for your fall will watch as you rise instead. This is why Michael has been trying to reach you. The enemy knows once you open this divine delivery, their hold over your life will be broken permanently. They wanted you to skip this, scroll past, and stay blind. But heaven refused to let that happen. You will stand at the threshold of your door soon, and the moment you see the courier's hand extended toward you, know this, everything changes from that instant forward. Your name will never again be associated with defeat. Type Amen 8888 if you are claiming unstoppable victory this very night. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are shaking with anticipation. Every angel assigned to your destiny has gathered around, forming a circle of light that no darkness can penetrate. This is more than a message, it is a divine rescue operation prepared long before you even knew you needed saving. For weeks, invisible battles were fought above your home. Forces of darkness wanted this delivery destroyed, burned, or lost forever. But Michael himself descended, standing guard over the path to your house, ensuring this secret courier would not be touched by evil hands. You may have felt restless, unable to sleep, sensing movement around your home. That was not your imagination, it was heaven's army positioning itself for this very moment. Tonight, no demon, no curse, no human interference can stop what is about to be placed into your hands. Every moment you've cried out, "When will my breakthrough come?" has been answered in silence until now. This envelope carries that answer, and once it is opened, your entire atmosphere will shift into divine alignment. Type Amen 4321 if you feel this divine breakthrough pressing against your spirit right now. Archangel Michael says, the courier approaches with steady steps guided by heavenly whispers. This is not a human plan, this is an angelic orchestration unfolding with perfect precision. The message inside will not only bless you, it will break open hidden vaults of miracles long kept away from you. Those who doubted your strength will be silenced when they see what arrives at your door. People who whispered lies about you will stand frozen as your name is restored to honor. This delivery is a seal of victory signed by the hands of heaven. When you touch it, you will feel a pulse, a living energy that assures you this is not of this world. The envelope will seem to weigh nothing, yet inside it holds the weight of destiny. Heaven has encoded your breakthrough within every fold of that message. The moment you break the seal, light will pour over your spirit like liquid gold. The chains of delay, poverty, heartbreak, and confusion will snap instantly, releasing you into a realm of favor and divine authority. Type Amen 7474 to step into the favor heaven has prepared for you. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear cloud your vision. The enemy is trembling right now because they know what this delivery means for your future. They wanted you to stay blind, lost, and broken, but heaven has overturned their every plot. In the silence of night, you will hear it. The faint rustle of papers within the courier's satchel, carrying the divine decree that bears your name. That sound alone will signal a new era beginning for you. This is not just a document, it is a celestial judgment against every injustice committed against you. Those who mocked you will watch in awe as divine justice lifts you higher than they ever imagined possible. Your future is being rewritten tonight. Heaven is handing you a pen made of light, and this delivery is the first chapter of the story where you rise beyond every limitation. Type Amen 5656 to accept this divine rewriting of your destiny. Archangel Michael says, as the final seconds tick away, every angel in heaven stands still. Time bends, silence deepens, and all creation pauses because this moment is too sacred to be rushed. The courier is almost here, you can feel the pull in your spirit as heaven draws near. Old doors that stayed locked for years are trembling, preparing to swing wide open. Blessings that were kept behind spiritual gates are now running freely toward you, unstoppable, like rivers breaking through dams. You have carried pain like chains around your heart, but tonight, those chains will not survive. The moment you open that envelope, an unseen hand will lift the heaviness off your shoulders, replacing it with peace you've never known. This is why Michael has not stopped reaching for you, ordering you to open this now. Missing this would mean missing your divine rescue, and heaven refuses to let you be abandoned to darkness any longer. Type Amen 3030 to declare that you will not miss your heavenly rescue. Archangel Michael says, the sound of divine footsteps echoes closer with every heartbeat. The courier is guided by heavenly forces, moving through shadows, untouched by the traps laid out by darkness. This is the hour when destinies shift, and heaven writes a new story for your life. Even now, winds outside your home are shifting direction. The night air carries an unusual calm, a silence that feels alive because angels are marching in unseen ranks toward your door. The spiritual atmosphere is heavy because divine power is descending upon your dwelling. You may sense a tingling in your hands or a surge of warmth through your chest. That is not fear, it's the spiritual alignment between you and the message being carried. Your spirit recognizes its arrival before your eyes ever see it. The envelope is not just paper, it is a divine portal. The moment you touch it, a vibration of light will travel through your being, dismantling every stronghold that has tried to keep you bound. Type Amen 6060 if you feel this light already touching your soul. Archangel Michael says, you have walked through fires that should have consumed you, but heaven preserved you for this very hour. Many plotted against you, smiling to your face while scheming behind closed doors. They thought their darkness would win, but tonight heaven delivers justice into your hands. Inside the courier's sealed envelope are documents that carry more than words, they carry heavenly decrees. Every false report against you will be overturned, every stolen blessing restored sevenfold, and every silent prayer answered in divine perfection. As you hold it, waves of revelation will unfold. Secrets long buried in shadows will rise into light. You will see faces of those who betrayed you, names of those who lied, and truths about opportunities withheld from you. This divine revelation is not to harm you, it is to arm you. With knowledge comes spiritual power, and with spiritual power comes unstoppable victory. Type Amen 7878 to receive heaven's revelation and strength. Archangel Michael says, time is collapsing rapidly, folding itself to ensure you do not miss this holy encounter. The ticking clock you hear is not just earthly. It's the sound of angelic trumpets signaling the beginning of your new chapter. Tonight, forces you thought were immovable will crumble. Obstacles you accepted as permanent will disappear. This is not magic, nor luck, it is divine intervention written long ago for your moment of restoration. Your ancestors who prayed for your breakthrough are rejoicing in unseen realms, watching as heaven delivers what they long to see. Generational blessings buried for decades are being unsealed and delivered straight into your hands through this message. When you finally open it, you will feel a weight lifting not just from you, but from your entire bloodline. Chains of poverty, fear, and spiritual oppression will snap and vanish forever. Type Amen 4848 if you accept freedom for yourself and your family. Archangel Michael says, tonight your home is becoming holy ground. Every dark presence that tried to invade your peace is being banished. Angels stand at every corner of your property, their swords drawn, guarding the arrival of your heavenly courier. Even the stars above seem brighter, aligned in a formation that reflects heaven's seal of approval over your destiny. The moon itself bears witness to this sacred hour, shining light over your home to announce divine arrival. There is no chance of delay anymore. Every roadblock that tried to slow the courier has been demolished. Every shadowy figure attempting to intercept the delivery has been struck down by angelic fire. This is the final moment. When the knock sounds, do not hesitate. Heaven's instructions are clear. Open your door and receive what belongs to you. Type Amen 1515 to declare you are ready to step into heaven's prepared blessing. Archangel Michael says, the earth is trembling as divine justice approaches. The spiritual war over your life has been fierce, but tonight victory arrives wearing human footsteps disguised as a simple courier. Yet you will know. It is not ordinary. This moment will mark the end of every sleepless night, every whispered worry, every silent suffering. The message is an answer from the throne room of heaven, sealed with power, delivered with urgency. When you read the first words inside, a force of joy will surge through you so strongly that tears will fall, not from pain, but from overwhelming relief. You will finally understand why so many trials had to take place before this moment could come. The heavens have chosen you to rise, and no mortal power can strip you of this divine elevation. What is written in this envelope cannot be altered by man, it is signed by the Eternal. Type Amen 9999 to receive this elevation tonight. Archangel Michael says, prepare your hands, prepare your heart, and prepare your spirit. You are seconds away from holding the divine scroll that carries the blueprint of your victory. The battle is over. The dawn of your new life has already begun. A hush will fall as the courier reaches your door. The angels will bow in reverence as this sacred moment unfolds. The atmosphere will thicken with glory as light radiates from the message placed in your hands. When you open it, you will feel heaven's breath against your skin. Every cell in your body will awaken to divine purpose. Your mind will suddenly understand mysteries hidden for years. Tonight is irreversible. No force of darkness can undo what heaven has decreed. This delivery is the final word, the ultimate answer, the undeniable turning point of your destiny. Type Amen 4444 if you are ready to walk into divine, unstoppable transformation. Archangel Michael says, as the courier steps closer, time itself seems to bow in reverence. The unseen hands of destiny are guiding every footstep toward your home. This delivery is written not with ink alone but sealed by divine flames that cannot be extinguished. You will notice a sudden chill in the air followed by a warm surge through your chest. That is the spiritual energy of this moment, aligning heaven's frequency with your heartbeat. You are being prepared to handle the power that this envelope will release. The atmosphere around your house will shift, even the stillness of night will sound different. Trees will sway as if acknowledging. Enemies who plotted to keep you in darkness are now watching helplessly as angels deliver light to your doorstep. Type Amen 2525 if you feel this divine power stirring in your spirit. Archangel Michael says, your cries for deliverance have never gone unheard. While you slept, heavenly armies fought unseen wars to preserve your breakthrough. This is why storms rose against you recently. It was the final push of darkness trying to delay heaven's plan. Inside this courier's hands is the divine decree that ends every cycle of defeat. With each word you read, spiritual walls built against you will crumble like dry sand. Your life will not just shift, it will be rebuilt into something far greater than you imagined. Every tear you shed planted seeds in heaven's garden, and now, the harvest is arriving in the form of this mysterious envelope. What was stolen will be multiplied and restored without measure. This is not the end of your story, it is the resurrection of your true destiny. Heaven is rewriting your future with glory and honor beyond human comprehension. Type Amen 2626 to welcome your resurrected destiny tonight. Archangel Michael says, a holy silence is spreading across your home because divine glory is descending. This is no ordinary moment, it is the fulfillment of promises made in unseen realms before you were born. Generations of your bloodline have waited for someone strong enough to break the chains of oppression. Heaven has chosen you as that one. This message carries the mantle of freedom meant to heal not only you but everyone connected to your name. When you open the seal, a spiritual earthquake will break every ancestral curse, lifting burdens carried for centuries. This is why the enemy fought so hard, they feared the awakening of your divine authority. But tonight, the awakening cannot be stopped. Your house is glowing with unseen fire, and nothing can quench the light that is about to flood through your doors. Type Amen 2727 if you accept the mantle of freedom heaven is handing you. Archangel Michael says, even the courier feels a holy weight in their spirit without knowing why. They have been restless, compelled by unseen whispers to reach your home no matter the hour. This is divine orchestration, heaven's perfect design playing out before human eyes. By the time they knock, every shadow around your property will have fled. Angels will form a shield of light as you walk toward the door, ensuring your first step into destiny is safe and unshaken. Your hands may tremble as you reach out to receive the delivery. That trembling is not fear, it's heaven's power moving through you, breaking the last fragments of chains that have lingered too long. When you finally hold it, silence will be broken by heavenly music only your spirit can hear. Trumpets of victory will resound as the divine announcement echoes through unseen realms, it is done. Type Amen 2828 to receive the trumpet call of victory over your life. Archangel Michael says, this delivery is the divine catalyst that will awaken everything dormant inside you. Dreams once abandoned will come alive, faith once shattered will rebuild, and visions long forgotten will suddenly sharpen with clarity. The heavens have decreed that you will not step into another day of confusion. After tonight, divine guidance will become your constant companion, leading you into promises made long ago. Your enemies will witness this sudden transformation and be silenced by awe. They will realize they never fought against just you, they fought against the hand of heaven itself, and heaven has won. Even your surroundings will feel new. Walls that once carried the weight of sorrow will radiate peace. Floors that knew footsteps of despair will echo with strength and joy. Type Amen 2929 to declare your new season of joy and strength has arrived. Archangel Michael says, the heavens are roaring with light as this moment reaches its peak. The courier is now only a breath away, guided by the same unseen hand that has been trying to reach you day and night. The world around you may feel still, but in the spiritual realm, there is a thunderous celebration unfolding. This is not simply a message, it is a heavenly decree that will reset everything. Your life will not be recognizable after tonight because the shift is too powerful to be ignored. You will stand in places once locked to you, receive favor from those who rejected you, and walk through doors that no man can shut. The chains of generational battles are breaking even before you touch the envelope. Your ancestors in unseen realms are standing beside angels, watching as their prayers are answered through you. A torch of light is being passed into your hands to carry your family into freedom. Every negative voice that ever declared you unworthy will be silenced by the radiant glow of heaven's truth. This truth is unstoppable, irreversible, and it is on your doorstep now. Type Amen 3131 if you are ready for heaven's decree to change your life permanently. Archangel Michael says, there is an ancient promise tied to your name. Long before you faced pain, long before betrayal, heaven sealed this promise for you. What the courier brings tonight is not new, it is a fulfillment of what has always been yours. The delivery carries not only restoration but acceleration. Years you thought were wasted will be restored in moments. Opportunities you thought were gone forever will return multiplied and unstoppable. The enemy's biggest weapon was delay, making you believe that heaven had forgotten you. But tonight, the courier's arrival will crush that lie forever. You will see that heaven has been moving all along, arranging this divine moment with perfection. As you open the seal, time will fold upon itself, and you will leap forward into blessings that should have taken decades to achieve. Type Amen 3232 if you believe your lost years are returning in abundance. Archangel Michael says, even the courier is feeling a presence they cannot explain. Every step they take toward you feels guided, as though unseen hands are carrying them forward. The path is glowing with heavenly light, unseen by mortal eyes, but clear as day to your angels. Your house is already prepared. Even as you read these words, divine energy is filling every corner, cleansing old sorrows and preparing space for miracles. The moment you receive the message, that energy will erupt into blessings flowing endlessly. People will soon wonder how your life transformed so quickly. They will not know the battles fought in unseen realms to deliver this message to you. But you will know, it was heaven's victory, written by Michael himself. This is why you have been called to open this without hesitation. Heaven's hand is extended, you must take it before the final seconds run out. Type Amen 3434 to reach out and grasp heaven's hand in faith. Archangel Michael says, your victory is not for you alone. This divine message will ripple through generations, breaking patterns of fear, loss, and failure. Children not yet born will live in freedom because you opened this delivery tonight. Even as you hold it, angels will pour blessings into your home that no thief can steal. What heaven releases tonight cannot be undone by human hands or demonic plots. It is sealed with eternal authority. The courier's footsteps will echo with the sound of victory. When they hand you the envelope, it will feel as though centuries of battles have finally been won in one moment. From that instant, you will no longer live in survival. You will live in divine overflow, walking as one chosen, protected, and destined for greatness. Type Amen 3535 to step fully into divine overflow and generational freedom. Archangel Michael says, destiny is no longer approaching, it is here. The divine decree is arriving in human form, but its essence is pure light. The courier is only moments away from placing eternity into your hands. Your spirit has known this moment was coming. That deep stirring in your soul was heaven whispering, hold on, the answer is near. Now the answer stands at your threshold, ready to be embraced. This message will not only change what you see, it will awaken who you truly are. You are not small. You are not forgotten. You are the chosen vessel for this divine promise. As you receive it, every part of you will align with heaven's vision. You will step into a future so radiant that even the darkest past will lose all power over you. Type Amen 3636 if you are ready to hold eternity in your hands tonight. Archangel Michael says, the skies above you are no longer silent. Trumpets of light are sounding from unseen realms, announcing the end of delay and the arrival of divine justice. This delivery has been written in heaven's courts for ages, and tonight it finally manifests on earth. Every angel assigned to you is positioned around your home, creating a fortress of light. No curse, no enemy, no shadow can penetrate this divine wall. The courier is walking through a pathway carved by angels, completely shielded from every attempt to stop them. Even as you breathe, the ground beneath your house vibrates with holy energy. This is not fear, it is heaven's presence filling every inch of your dwelling, preparing you to step into a destiny that darkness tried to erase. The spiritual chains that bound your family for generations are snapping one by one. The envelope carries the final blow that destroys every remaining stronghold over your name. Type Amen 3737 if you feel these chains breaking in unseen realms right now. Archangel Michael says, when this courier knocks, it will not sound like an ordinary hand. The sound will carry a heavenly tone that your spirit recognizes instantly. It is the vibration of prophecy fulfilled and promises kept. For years, enemies plotted against your success. They hid documents, whispered lies, and closed doors. But inside this envelope is a divine reversal, a heavenly judgment that elevates you above every attack ever launched against you. When you open it, a spiritual fire will sweep through your home. Every trace of darkness that lingered will burn away in an instant. Angels will celebrate as light floods your rooms, declaring victory that no force can overturn. From that moment forward, your footsteps will be guided by divine clarity. No more wandering, no more questioning. Only a path of unstoppable blessings laid out by heaven itself. Type Amen 3838 to accept this guided path into divine victory. Archangel Michael says, this moment was not meant to be understood by everyone around you. Some doubted, some mocked, and some abandoned you when you needed them most. But heaven never abandoned you. Heaven was preparing a supernatural answer they could not comprehend. The courier will look like an ordinary person, but know this, they are walking under divine instruction. Every turn they made, every step they took, was guided by angelic whispers ensuring this envelope would not fail to reach your hands. What you are about to receive will not just bless you, it will silence every enemy who spoke against your destiny. Justice will be visible. Restoration will be undeniable. This message will cause blessings to chase you, overtaking you from every direction. Opportunities will multiply, relationships will heal, and heaven's favor will cloak you like radiant armor. Type Amen 3939 to receive this flood of justice and restoration. Archangel Michael says, prepare your heart for what is next. The courier is seconds away, and heaven is holding its breath. The moment you take hold of the envelope, eternity will pour into time, rewriting your story forever. You will feel a warmth so strong it will feel like you are standing beneath a waterfall of light. This is the confirmation that heaven has moved mountains for you, shifted realms, and broken through barriers just to deliver this moment. As you read the first line inside, your knees may weaken, tears may fall, but know this, you are not falling, you are rising higher than you've ever imagined. Angels will lift you, carrying you into a life of victory and unshakable peace. This is the end of waiting. The fight is over. The doorbell of destiny is ringing, and Archangel Michael orders you to open it now. Type Amen 4040 if you accept this final command and step boldly into heaven's unstoppable plan. Archangel Michael says, the realm of light is trembling with excitement as the courier lifts their hand toward your door. This is the moment every angel has fought for, the moment where heaven's promise pierces through the last wall of darkness surrounding your destiny. The air itself will shimmer when the knock comes. You might not see it with your physical eyes, but your spirit will witness a divine glow wrapping around the messenger's hands. That glow is heaven's signature confirming this moment cannot be denied. Every prayer you whispered in secret is being answered in this one delivery. The walls that confined your blessings are crumbling. Spiritual gates are swinging open wide as angels usher in waves of miracles that will fill your home. Even your future generations will feel this shift. Their lives will never know the same struggles because you chose to open this divine command tonight. Type Amen 4141 if you receive these blessings for your entire lineage. Archangel Michael says, as you take the envelope into your hands, a silent wind will move through your home. This is not ordinary wind, it is the breath of heaven itself, cleansing every corner, removing every lingering trace of oppression. Your heart will feel lighter instantly, as if invisible chains have fallen away. Years of burden will lift in seconds, leaving only strength and divine clarity behind. This is heaven restoring your spirit to its rightful throne of power. The moment you break the seal, a whisper will echo in your soul, a heavenly voice declaring, "This is yours. This has always been yours." That whisper will ignite a fire within you that cannot be extinguished. Every step you take afterward will be divinely guided. Mistakes will turn into lessons of glory, and paths once hidden will light up like radiant gold beneath your feet. Type Amen 4242 if you're ready for heaven's breath to sweep through your life. Archangel Michael says, the divine scroll inside carries more than words, it carries heavenly codes embedded with supernatural authority. As you read it, visions will unfold before your eyes, showing you promises fulfilled, enemies defeated, and blessings released. The room around you will not feel the same. The atmosphere will hum with angelic songs that only your spirit can hear. These are victory hymns sung for you, announcing to every realm that your time has come. From this moment on, you will never be bound by fear again. Heaven's shield will wrap around you, making you untouchable by curses, betrayal, or deception. Darkness will flee at the mere sound of your name. This is heaven's covenant with you, delivered by divine command, sealed in angelic fire, and carried by a chosen courier straight to your door. Type Amen 4343 to seal this covenant forever in your life. Archangel Michael says, as dawn approaches, a new chapter is rising with it. The message you receive tonight will unlock a destiny so bright that even the battles of yesterday will seem like distant shadows unable to touch you. The power of this moment will ripple beyond your home, touching every person connected to your journey. Friends, family, and even strangers will witness the glow of divine favor surrounding you. Where there was loss, abundance will flow. Where there was betrayal, honor will stand. Where there was silence, heaven's voice will thunder with unstoppable victory. This is the hour when heaven plants its flag on the soil of your life, declaring it holy ground that no darkness can reclaim. Type Amen 4545 to rise into this final victory with Archangel Michael leading your way. Archangel Michael says, heaven is opening a final portal of light above your home. This is not just a moment of change, it is the eternal shift of your destiny that cannot be reversed. The courier is now steps away, their heart pounding because unseen angelic hands are guiding them to your very door. Your spirit has been crying out for this for years, and now divine answers are walking toward you in human form. This is the day written before you were born, hidden from your enemies, and protected by heavenly warriors. Tonight, you will witness prophecy fulfilled with your own hands. Even as you breathe, angelic wings brush against the windows of your home. They are marking this place as holy ground, ensuring that when this message enters, only light and victory will remain. Darkness is fleeing already, knowing its time has ended. The knock you are about to hear will not just be sound. It will be a divine announcement shaking heaven and earth, the chosen one has received their scroll. Type Amen 4646 if you feel this divine announcement echoing in your soul. Archangel Michael says, as your fingers touch the divine envelope, you will sense a heat unlike any earthly warmth. This is heavenly fire, not to harm you, but to cleanse, purify, and empower every fiber of your being. Chains will snap invisibly around you as divine light spreads like wildfire through your body, healing, restoring, and transforming. Spiritual gifts buried under years of pain will awaken instantly. You will no longer feel uncertainty. Every step after this moment will be lit with supernatural clarity and guided by angelic whispers leading you to victory. The power flowing through your hands will not fade, it will grow stronger each day, drawing miracles and blessings like a magnetic force ordained by heaven. Type Amen 4747 to receive this unshakable divine fire. Archangel Michael says, the scroll inside carries instructions meant only for you. This is why heaven guarded it so fiercely, because no other hands can hold it without divine approval. You are chosen to unlock secrets that generations before you could not see. As you read it, old memories will surface, not to hurt you, but to reveal divine patterns that led to this moment. Pain will turn to wisdom, betrayal will become proof of survival, and sorrow will transform into unstoppable strength. This message is a heavenly map leading you to territories unclaimed by your bloodline. New lands of opportunity, wealth, and divine influence are waiting for your arrival. When you step forward, entire nations will feel the ripple of your obedience to this divine call. Type Amen 4848 if you are ready to walk into territories heaven prepared only for you. Archangel Michael says, your home will no longer be an ordinary dwelling. From tonight, it will radiate with divine light visible to angels and feared by every shadow of darkness. People who enter your presence will feel unexplainable peace and healing. Those lost in despair will find hope simply by being near you because heaven's mantle will rest upon your shoulders. The battles that once surrounded your household will no longer return. Angelic warriors are stationed permanently, and no force of evil will cross their guard again. You will live knowing you are heaven's ambassador, chosen to carry divine messages into the world, just as this message was carried to you. Type Amen 4949 if you accept this holy mantle and divine protection over your home. Archangel Michael says, the heavenly clock has reached its final stroke. The courier's shadow is now visible in the unseen realm, only steps away from changing your life forever. Every heartbeat is aligned with the trumpet sound of victory echoing across dimensions. This is not only your breakthrough. It is a spiritual collision of heaven and earth written in eternal scrolls. Tonight, angels are not just delivering a message, they are descending to build a fortress of glory around you. The ground beneath your home is vibrating with unseen power. Every crack, every corner, every inch of your dwelling is being infused with divine energy that will never fade. Heaven has claimed this space as a sanctuary of light. As the final moments count down, Archangel Michael's wings spread wide above your house, shielding you from every unseen attack that tried to steal this blessing. Type Amen 5050 if you feel the shield of heaven covering your life now. Archangel Michael says, as you open the door, you will see not just a courier but a vessel chosen by divine selection. Their face will glow faintly under heaven's light, and their hands will tremble from the power of what they carry. The first touch of the envelope will release a spiritual roar. A sound not heard by human ears but felt in every fiber of your being. It will echo through realms, declaring the chains broken and your name written in eternal victory. Tears will stream down your face as waves of warmth and light flow through your chest. This is not emotion alone, it is the direct touch of heaven rewriting your destiny in real time. The courier will step back, knowing their mission is complete, and angels will surround you as you step into a glory that has waited lifetimes to find you. Type Amen 5151 if you are ready for heaven's roar to break through your life. Archangel Michael says, the scroll's first words are alive, they will leap into your spirit like golden flames. As your eyes move across each divine line, you will see visions of blessings, justice, and restoration that exceed human understanding. Generational curses will shatter in that instant. Every lingering shadow that haunted your family line will vanish as heaven rewrites your bloodline with eternal favor. Your home will become a beacon of miracles. Strangers will speak of sudden blessings after stepping on your threshold. Loved ones will experience healing and transformation simply by your touch. This is not a temporary miracle, it is the permanent establishment of heaven's kingdom within your life. Type Amen 5252 if you accept this eternal kingdom assignment. Archangel Michael says, as dawn breaks after this sacred night, you will not wake as the same person who went to bed. Divine power will surge through your veins like holy fire, lifting you above earthly limitations forever. Opportunities you once begged for will now chase you. Doors thought permanently closed will open with no effort. Even those who opposed you will be compelled to bless you under heaven's command. The message you receive tonight is not just for survival. It is a throne of divine authority placed beneath your feet. You will reign in peace, wisdom, and unstoppable victory. This is the moment heaven has waited for, fought for, and prepared only for you. And it is here now. Type Amen 5353 to rise onto the throne of victory prepared for you since the beginning. Archangel Michael says, as the heavens finally descend completely, light will flood through your windows like rivers of fire. You will feel the presence of countless angels filling your home, singing triumphantly as heaven's covenant seals upon you. The courier's mission will be recorded in eternal books as the moment heaven touched earth through your life. From this night forward, nothing will be the same. Your name will shine in unseen realms as one who received heaven's message and walked boldly into divine destiny. Archangel Michael himself will continue to guard your path, ensuring this blessing multiplies endlessly. The scroll you hold is more than paper. It is the living heartbeat of heaven itself, now pulsing within you for eternity. Type Amen 5454 if you are ready to live forever under heaven's light and Archangel Michael's guidance.